Welcome back to part 2 of Dashcam Diary of a Disabled with me, chronically happy today. Just finished my chiropractic appointment. It went unusually well. Now that fasciates the left foot. Something changed. Maybe the opposite side decided to go out. After I put the one side back in. That is a Bronco Sport. That is kind of a cute car. It's supposed to be SUV, but I don't know if y'all have seen one recently. Excuse me for putting my hand in front of the camera. I kind of like it mostly because of the color. It's like a light gray, but I like dark gray better. Alright, so chiropractic went well. My body is more awake. My brain is more awake. Only slightly. Because, man, it's too early to be awake. It's only 6:30 in the morning. My dog hasn't even had breakfast yet. I haven't even had my banana or my medicine either. I need to get more than 2 hours of sleep. I don't know if it's going to happen today. This right rib is jacked up now. Oh. The right rib is feeling it. That's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. They definitely did a change to the chiropractor adjustment. Definitely made a change to part of it. Actually, I wish I had my blind or my shade. I lost a suction cup to it. Son of a gun. So yeah, anyways, I don't even know what the heck I was talking about last video. I know I was talking about my cats and my dog and how my parents have always had custody of my animals a lot more frequently than I have a lot of the time. I'm just never home. I wanted a service dog to be able to go with me everywhere. Now Stormy can't be my service dog because she's disqualified because of bone spurs on her back. Unfortunately, she cannot be my service dog for what I need her to be a service dog for. And that's so too bad. I'm not going to get rid of her, but also how do I put effort into a dog that I know can't be my service dog for what I need her for? It really sucks. It really sucks a lot because I wish I could, I have all this money invested in her. What I may end up having to do is just giving my mom my dog. She's almost more my mom's dog than my own already at this point because she spends way more time with my mom than she does me. And here I am with my habits of like pawning my animals off on my mom and dad when they don't want animals or pets. But my mom would do great with a dog. She's great with dogs. I think she needs a companion dog herself, honestly. I really do. I think she needs a companion dog. And Stormy's trained enough, but she just can't be a service dog. She can be a therapy or a companion dog, emotional support dog. She can be any of those things, but she cannot be an official service dog because of her bone spurs. Her bone spurs are what is preventing her from being able to. Her physical limitations are limiting her to be able to work with me. And that's kind of devastating. because I don't want any other dog, but besides her for my service dog, I want her. But she also doesn't really have the freaking, she has what it takes. Yes, she's very smart. But I just don't think with her energy levels that she has, I can't remember, it's not demeanor, or is it demeanor? I don't know, I can't remember the word that the people use. Excuse me. It was my green light. Jerk. Good thing I know how to drive and pay attention to signals and tell when somebody's being an idiot ahead of time. If I had gone right on the green light, I would have hit him. Jerk. Take me off my whole train of thought too. So, oops, they have the green light. I have the red light. I just did what that car did to me. Although I didn't turn, I stopped before I turned. Because they have the right of way. Alrighty. I know how to drive, darn it. It sucks that I've been in so many accidents, but it's just, I know what to do and not to do because of those accidents. So I have definitely learned from my experiences of driving out of the last 30 years. I've been driving for 30 years, guys. And 15 accidents, so I average about 2 a year on average. Pretty sweet, huh? Wow, my video looks so HD. Don't pay attention to my little whiskers on my freaking mole. I have a mole. Mole. Austin Powers moment reference. Mole. So yeah, I don't get mustache hair. I get mole hair. I have thought about going back for laser hair reduction again because it can target a couple of those hairs. But that means I need to do my other treatment of my legs. So I kind of want to go check. On it and see how much it would cost me to do some of my legs. I can't do it right now though, unfortunately. It takes many sessions to do, and you have to be out of the sunlight, not have been exposed to the sun. You know, there's a lot of factors when it comes to laser hair reduction. Totally going away from the topic of animals that I originally started about last video. But I have done laser hair reduction on my bikini line, my armpits. I don't have to shave my armpits anymore. And then, all I got left are legs, baby. And I only want to do from the knee down on both legs, essentially, because the rest of my hair is just kind of fuzz, so it doesn't really show up as dark on my upper legs. Amazing. Oh, I do need to get my tires rotated. I should do that now, honestly, right? Oh, let's wait. They're not even open. What am I thinking? I think they open at 7, which is in like 10 minutes. boyfriend's suggestion, I should make an appointment rather than walk in because it takes longer as a walk-in. But if I show up first thing in the morning, like while people are at work, it's a Friday, you know, how busy are they going to be? I don't know. I'm going to go find out. I can't help it. I gotta go find out and watch. They don't open till 8. Whatevs. But that also gives me a chance to look at some of this stuff. Alright, let's see here. Go this way. Really, dude? Why do we have these tent cities still? Like, why? Tent city. This is the highway, interstate. It is dangerous to have. Got a dude begging for money right here. They put these fences up for a reason so they wouldn't do that. It's dangerous, for one. Because on-off ramps to the highway. Why you want to be where all the noise is, yo? That's all I gotta say. Like, why? Why you want to be where all the freaking noise is? Choose life for your baby. Life begins at conception. Michael the Archangel. Phone number, blah, 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 blah. Ocean Star Seafood Market, Boba Tea Lottery. Alright. That's a furniture store? I don't come to this side of town very often. Hacienda Villa? That place closed its doors maybe? No, I can't tell. Another freaking homeless guy on this corner. A backpack sitting by itself like 20 feet away. I don't get it, man. Let's find out what time Discount Tire opens in Salem, Oregon. I'm getting there first thing in the morning. There's like no cars in the parking lot. Let me see what hours they keep here at this location. They open at 8 a.m. I should take a picture for my boyfriend. 8 to 6. Sunday closed. So yeah, 8 to 6. And then Saturday is 8 to 5. And how beautiful would that be if you didn't have to go into 8? Yo. Enterprise Instant Oil Change back there. Alright, well, now I know the hours of this location, and it's definitely not 7 a.m. It could be that he has, maybe they are open the same hours down in California where he works. But maybe, I wonder what time the lingerie store opens. I'll go by there too. I'm just killing time and gas in between going home. Trying to decide if I want to stay awake or take a nap or just sleep after physical therapy, but then I won't be able to sleep because I have a lot of stuff to get done. So weird being able to drive back here. So back in the day, try to do this for a sec. In the day, this used to be a stop sign, and I remember back in the day there was a cop that used to be sitting that sat back over this way in this parking lot to the right, and he definitely pulled me over and gave me a ticket for running a traffic control device. Lovely Northeast Salem. This is my hood that I kind of grew up in because this street right here used to dead end. Back behind me, it used to dead end, but now it goes all the way through to the Market Street, I believe. actually goes through now, but it never used to, and it used to be a dead-end street, and that dead-end street used to be Escape Palace, and that was the only entertainment we really had besides a pool hall in this town. I don't even know if that pool hall is still functioning. Oh my gosh. Those apartments really changed. They are bright colors. I want to know what kind of housing that is. If they're regular apartments, if they're Section 8, if they're what, you know, I don't know. I didn't do it. Three-way stop. 3-second rule. 1, 2, 3, and then start going. That is what I've learned. The 3-second rule. If you didn't stop for 3 seconds, it is considered a California stop, aka rolling stop, AAK not listening to a traffic control device like I did. Learn by me. Don't do rolling stops. Stop all the way. Make sure that it goes or something, whatever it takes. Show you all here at this stop. A little tour of Salem, Oregon, northeast Salem, Oregon. Sorry for the blur. So right up ahead, where that truck is kind of sticking out, that is where I got my taillights done. Now look at this shop. Now tell me. I'm gonna go very slow. This automatic transmission shop, that's where they did my freaking taillights. That's where they did my taillights. They didn't even have a transmission sign on that before I even started going there. The guy's never in the office. Like, I don't know how people run these businesses where they don't have somebody in the office. They just can't afford employees to work the front office to answer the phones and answer the people walking in. Like, do people just not walk in anymore? Like, do they only do things by online because they have a phone number listed up there but not a website? I gotta drive by the lingerie store to see what time they open, so when I decide when to come back into town, I know their hours. I'm just driving up to doors looking at hours because I'm too lazy to look on the website because I'm recording. Alright, adult novelty. Reignite your romance. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. So we have until midnight tonight to get out here. And between 10 and 12. Alrighty. I'm going to meet my friend at the lingerie store. I can't wait to tell her. I wonder if she's still awake. I should probably call her right now because she probably still is awake and about to go to bed. The sun's starting to come out. My vampire friend. She only comes out at night. Well, I hope it's really late tonight too. I hope it's not too much like earlier in the evening because I really want to sleep and I don't want to interrupt my boyfriend gaming time any more than I have to already. I don't have to already, but like I just have a lot of things going on. You know, I am getting ready for my festival in August. I'm getting ready for my vacation to come see him. Like, I know I was gaming with him more right out the gate. I just couldn't. I couldn't continue. You know what? I'm gonna turn right, just so I don't have to wait for the light to turn. I'll take a left up here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go right next to my neighborhood where I grew up. Not another homeless person. I'm kind of doing like a big circle in northeast Salem right now. And on Silverton and Hawthorne Road. Oh, also, I'm still banned on Facebook from going live. Thank goodness I'm not banned on here from going live, but it really sucks because I don't like to do videos on my Facebook. That's what what this YouTube is for. That's what YouTube is for. I remember taking field trips to this park right here in my neighborhood. Wow. The trees are so overgrown against this wall. I remember. Up here on the left is this wall with trees. That is I-5 right there. That is I-5. Interstate 5 that goes all the way to Oregon, Washington, California. That's the I-5 corridor. Well, anyway, I didn't live too far from there, but I was alive and living in this area when there was no wall and there were no trees and there were no bushes like that. Before that was built. And now look at it. It's so overgrown. It's so much trees. This looks like Oregon. This reminds me of Portland, honestly. Because they just, like, I don't know, the engineers just freaking blew up mountains and areas to try and make a freaking road. American Red Cross. Oh, there is that story here. Oh, it is still way too early in the morning to get any of this done. I'm like trying to think of all these things I can get done, but I can't actually get them done because it's too early in the morning. I am so not used to being up this early. It is way too early in the morning for this. I'm baby girl today. Baby girl. Yesterday I was Ghetto Fabulous hoochie. I'm the closest to changing my gamer tag that I ever have in the past. Only because of some piece of clothing that I bought that says hoochie on it. Right across my buttocks. And then I bought the tank top that says hoochie on it with the cherries as the O's. That's why I liked it. I got it because of the cherries. In all honesty, I was looking for outfits that had cherries or hearts or strawberries. Instead, you know what I end up with? I end up with an outfit that is grapes. I'm allergic to grapes too, so there is that. But it's so funny that it's all about fruit theme for me this year. Looking for hearts. Well, that's not food. Hearts aren't food, but I mean, unless you eat chicken heart or like, you know, beef heart or something. But I can't remember how that one girl does that stupid video, but yeah, this girl got viral for this one. But something stupid like that. But in all honesty, like that stuff got stuck in my head, and I listened to it like over and over again. I'm like, why is it stuck in my head? This is so stupid. Doom scrolling. You come across the dumbest things sometimes. I freaking swear. Look at all the lighting changes. Like one moment the sun's out, the next moment it's not. It's so bipolar here. Like there's a lot of gray clouds in the sky right now. And I'm on the highway and I don't want to take my phone off again. The other instances I was like at stop signs and like, you know, going like 2 miles per hour. I pulled out my phone and change the angle. But heading home now, so I can figure out my day from here. I know for a fact that I need to get another size or two of boxes to send out to my friends because I think the size I have are just too small. I think I have to go one more size up for the priority. I gotta get my boyfriend's box sent out. I gotta get my freaking Alabama friend's box sent out. Can I really afford to right now? No, but I already wasted $20 sending a box to my boyfriend that got returned to me because he didn't tell me to put an apartment number blah 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 on it. He gave me his address, but he didn't tell me an apartment number. So I sent it as is. And then after I sent it, and after asking him so many days in a row if he got it, he's like, no. I'm like, did you put apartment in blah, blah? I'm like, no, you never told me to. Oh, man, boy, you can't freaking, like, what the F? Anyways, sounds like I'm going to be on social media today a little bit. And getting my freaking boxes ready to go. I got a lot of things in the garage set up last night. I couldn't sleep very good. Again, like I said, I had insomnia last night, so I got 2 hours of sleep before I woke up. It's always when I have to get up early the next morning that it stresses me out to the point where it makes it so I can't sleep because I'm afraid to go to sleep because I'm afraid I'm going to oversleep. It's a complete interference in my life. It is part of a PTSD trigger of mine because I've been turned away by so many people for being late that, you know, and it's considered like disrespectful for wasting somebody's time because they're there on time and you're not. There's a whole caveat behind it, and it stresses me out to be on time because I know how slow I am. I know sometimes accidents happen, but it's an accident almost every time that I'm late. You know, it's just no matter what I seem to do, I just don't get there on time. Until today, I actually did get there on time because I actually answered the wake-up call when they called me this morning. Usually I let it go to voicemail and I'll hit snooze. That's where I go wrong. But I did tell them 5 o'clock for my wake-up call, and my alarm was, I woke up right on my alarm or right before it went off, or I don't know. All I know is I just was like, I got like 15 more minutes. And then I said, no, don't do that. You will not make your appointment, I told myself in my head. So, instead of I got 15 more minutes, I'm like, nope, let's get up. Let's get dressed. It's going to take me a few minutes to get dressed. I don't want to be late. I only got a half hour today. It's very important I get my full half hour. Yeah, I made it right on time today. I made it, guys. I can't believe it. I was on time. Only on 2 hours of sleep. It's that little bit of fear. It's that little bit of fear in the back of my mind that prevents me from sleeping because I'm scared of oversleeping because I've been fired from jobs and I've been scolded by medical professionals. I've been put to tears by medical professionals by turning me away because I'm just a minute past the time that I can't see a doctor, or the doctor's already decided, oh, well, this is my policy. If you're over 7 minutes late, sorry, I see my next patient. And all I needed to talk to him about was setting up my next test. That's it. It would not have even taken only 7 minutes. My appointment, I think, is only 15 minutes long. Or it's 10. It's either 10 or 15. But I'm assuming 15 because that's pretty standard. So I only technically needed like 1 or 2 minutes. So if you miss over half your appointment of 7 minutes, then they will not see you. Okay, well, I get it. My appointment was basically over with. bloated. My face is fat. I have a fat face today. I know it doesn't seem like it compared to others, and I know a lot of people, if you don't look at me every day, I look the same, but when putting a picture side by side on a fat face day versus a regular day, I'm not bloated or inflamed. It's completely different. Now I need to go take some of my medicine to try and get some of this inflammation down from all the changes that we made. So then by the time I go to physical therapy, hopefully things will be chill enough for them to work out. That 10th rib is the bane of my existence. Like, the 10th rib is the most painful rib to ever have out of existence. F the 10th rib is all I gotta say, is F that rib. It is the most extremely painful rib to have ever go out. F that rib. Can we please take that rib out? Can we take it out for me? Can we just get rid of it? I think what Marilyn Manson did. Can I get just some cosmetic surgery to get rid of some of this so it doesn't go out? Can I have more robot parts than I do bone? So that way they can stay together better, maybe? Like, I really would love to be a robot. Like, I don't know about you all, but having parts that don't break as easily would be so freaking great. Or slip out of sockets and stuff. Anywho, I'm just an extremely happy girl today. Choose happiness. Be happy. Do the things that make you happy. I feel like I need to do a cold plunge now to try and set everything in. So as much as I don't want to do cold plunges and stuff, I honestly feel like I need that in my life. My physical therapy that has EDS, the same connective tissue disease as me, she does cold plunges, and yes, she says it sucks. But yes, it does slow down the subluxation rate, especially during the summertime, so that's what I'm going to have to start doing. I'm going to have to get myself one of those little teeny personal, like, bathtub spa, thingy things so I can do cold plunges. I need to do it. I need it. I need some stability when I'm unstable like this. And it will help the inflammation shrink. So I should ask her how she does that. I'm gonna ask the PT. I don't have that PT today working on me, but storage unit, but unfortunately I did not bring my key with me, so I can't do that right now. So I'm going to have to go home first and then come back to my storage unit. And then go put these things in the back in it. Hopefully not put my back out at the same time I'm doing that. But at least my storage unit is freaking almost empty. Not almost empty, but like empty of the trash. That dump run did so good. Heck yeah. What are these changes going on in my body? What is shifting in what way? What is going on? This pad in my hand right there, my left hand, is like starting to hurt really bad right there. I need to really study more anatomy, so I really want an acupuncturist. Maybe I'll go check out the one in my hometown and see what they charge out of pocket, so I can just get seen immediately and not have to wait for insurance to approve it, because they probably don't even cover my insurance. But I do plan to get acupuncture from my doctor, that is my pain management doctor that prescribes my medicine. I'm just waiting on his certification to finish up. He's still training in acupuncture, I guess. I'm waiting too long though. I need it now. So I'm gonna have to I wanted to try and find a good word of mouth acupuncturist, honestly, but that's not gonna happen. I don't know. I haven't been socializing with enough local people to know where to go and not go. So I might just check out the place here in town and give it a go and see if it's any good. Of course, it's only 7:30, not even 7:30 in the morning. So I can't even get anything really done. I live in a small town, so it's not like they're gonna open early, that's for sure. I'll drive by their door and see what time they open. I'm planning my day right now. I could go online and take care of my discount tires and rotate those, but he told me go online and make an appointment. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it online. And then guess what? I'm going to tell him I'm going to do it. I did it online. I'm so contradictory. Like, even though somebody will tell me to do something, I'll be like vehemently against it, or be like, no, I'm doing it my way and not what you say. And then I eventually do the complete opposite, or I will say I'm going to be completely quiet, and then I talk everybody's ear off, or like going to a certain DJ with my cousin in Vegas. I was like, I'm not going to dance, and then I dance the whole time. Like, I've been very contradictory. I think it's my dyslexia. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's my ADHD, if it's my dyslexia. What is it in my brain that my brain clicks and is like, no, just defy everything. Just say no to everything and just do what I want to do. But really what the problem is I know what it is. It's my executive dysfunction, my executive skills in my brain that, make decisions, executive decision part of my brain. It takes more time to process what exactly is being said, and I am always in such a heightened state a lot of the time because of my chronic illness and I have to be vigilant about what's going on around me and inside my body at all times, while also trying to dissociate some of it. And so my ADHD kicks in, and so I never know what my brain is going to want to focus on. It's kind of like a crapshoot, like the roll of the dice, like what my brain lands on to think about. Sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative, and I do get stuck in negative thought cycles, and that's not good. I I don't condone that. I'm trying to rewire my brain to stop those negative thought cycles. I'm better than that. I am a good person. I'm a very caring person, honest person. I love everybody. I am very sincere. I'm very loyal to a T. To a fault, really. I'm loyal to a fault because I let people take advantage of me. I'm an all-around nice, kind person until you do something that I don't want to do, or try to force me to do something I don't want to do. If you ask me and I tell you, or if I tell you off the bat I don't want to do something, don't keep trying to convince me to do it, because it's just going to make me mad. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3 second rule. Alrighty. Alright, so here's the place. This is a hot stone spa right next to an acupuncture and wellness, which the hours are, which is Friday. Friday hours are 10 a.m. Alright, so physical therapy starts at 11, and I can go in at 10 to check about an acupuncture. Okay. I just need to know pricing. I need to know if they take insurance. I need to know how long they've been practicing. All that jazz. I want to know all of it. Our tattoo shop in town is like never open. Like, I would love to try and get a tattoo close to my house. I could just walk to and from my house from the tattoo place. But no. Anyway, I got uncle to wash my car again. Detail it. He'll just keep making money from me. You know? I'll keep paying him to do it. I can't do it between everything else. Oh, I can take my trailer away today too. Oh, I'm so excited. Get my trailer out of this driveway. Alright, guys. I love you all. You have a fantastic day, okay? Peace out.